We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All Stars and the National League All Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in a moment by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, but first let's give you a look at this year's American and National League All Stars as voted on by you, the fans. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 National League All Stars.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. Brent Bobo, the left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low twos. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
Into the box now, number 29. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
First pitch, 7:05.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting two curveballs is usually not the norm.
The windup and pitch. Now a swing. Man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Ready now, Aaron Thompson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Thompson is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
2-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting first, from the Houston Astros, the shortstop, Harrison Wetzel.
At the plate, Harrison Wetzel. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Story scoops it up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. It's the American League nothing. National Leaguers coming to bat. It's the Major League Baseball All Star Game exclusively on MLB Network. Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport, Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Wetzel comes up with it. And that's the second out.
Batting third, from the Washington Nationals, the left fielder, Juan.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Minor into the windup. First pitch on its way. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Two-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
The 2-1 home. Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network. Digging in, number 44, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
The left fielder, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
The Oakland Athletics, the catcher, DJ Fletcher.
Standing in now, DJ Fletcher hit pretty well out to deep left field. Soto racing back, and this one will bounce into the wall.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
The designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fastball well outside. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. First and second here with nobody out. Here's another 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy's got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Batting 8 from the Minnesota Twins, the right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set, and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. One and 2 now, as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. AL leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the National League, the designated hitter, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball one. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
This is foul right side. Two balls, two strikes to Nolan Arenado.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's set. Here it comes. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Arenado gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number two.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Here now the 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Just like they drew it up. A great dive and stop to get the double play started, and then a perfect flip from his belly. Add this one to the highlight reel.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the speed threat, Trevor Story. Minor has his target. First pitch on the way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping in, Austin Meadows, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
A runner on first with 2 away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone. So a 3-run shot to left center. And the National Leaguers now lead it 3-0.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. In his career against Mike Minor, he's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Zero. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's the National League 3 and the American League nothing. Number 20 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 20.
Striding in, Bo Bright, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Way outside. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 29. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in this strike zone.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
2-1.
A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted down the line in left. Soto giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Aaron Thompson.
Stepping up now, Aaron Thompson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Bright, base runner at first with one out. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
One strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking
Now
off
batting,
speed on that pitch.
shortstop,
I'll tell you, he
Harrison.
had to be sitting on a
Whistle.
fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Stepping in now, Harrison Wetzel, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Runners are at second and third with one down. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The next 3-2. On the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate, number 44. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
A bouncer to the left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
In now, DJ Fletcher. Chopper foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
A ball and a strike now. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, bases juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You could bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
Here's the 2-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. He's set. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Line drive to left. Soto is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the National League 3 and the American League 1. Aaron Fletcher is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Pitching for the American League, number 82, Aaron Fletcher.
Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. Popped him up. Thompson shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
In now, Juan Soto. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Turner stands at first with one out. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. One there. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is retired. NL goes down quietly as the lead remains 3-1. Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Noah Syndergaard.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0 home. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count. It just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Nick Castellanos now. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 1 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Bo Right.
So coming to the plate, Bo Bright. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Here comes the first pitch. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 29.
Ready once again, number 29. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. In the air out toward right field. Bellinger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The third baseman, Aaron.
Now to the plate, Aaron Thompson, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Line toward the alley in left center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. In to score the runner from third, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Harrison Wetzel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bright, the runner at third. Thompson at second with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hurd loves it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, number 44.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Stepping in now, number 44, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he'll be back in standing up. Ready with the 1-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Shane Bieber,
please.
a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now
number
out of the
57,
bullpen.
Shane Bieber.
So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He drew a walk his first time up.
The designated hitter, Nolan Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Arenado. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, he must be living right, because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he is in there. Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch of the at bat. And a slider tails outside for ball one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Austin Meadows will be next. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ready with the 1-0. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Arenado on third with 2 out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. A dive and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Four runs, 5 hits, and 1 miscue on the line score for the NL. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And the pitch on 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We played 4 full. National Leaguers out in front, 4-3. Joey Lucchesi, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 37, Joey Lucchesi.
So stepping in, DJ Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
DJ Fletcher.
Here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Now a snap move over to first, and he's back easily. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Lucchesi has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty D, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Three and 0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line drive to left. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Clips the zone low and outside for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch misses, ball 2. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Digging in and looking for more, Bo Bright, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Fletcher at third. Santana at second. Castellanos is over at first with one away. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Stepping in now, number 29, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Three runs, 7 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Thompson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2 out, bases loaded. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 3-0. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Well, that's just not a good look for the guy on the mound. Bases loaded. You expect him to bear down and really fight to get an out, but instead, he walks home a run on 4 pitches.
Into the box now, Harrison Wetzel, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores, and the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-4.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Row.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
In now, number 44. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Here it is, the 3-0. It is in there for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Home half of the 5th coming up. The AL out in front here, 7-4. Jose Barrios, a right-hander standing
now
6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 17, Jose Barrios.
Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 0-2 home.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 and 2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now
offense apparently
baseman.
not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Hero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not going to get him as he strikes second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Turner leads off second with one gone in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-5 now.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nolan Arenado.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1. Two out with the man at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The American Leaguers on top, 7-5. Miles Michaelis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 39, Miles Michaelis.
So striding in, DJ Fletcher, 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
For the American League, the catcher, DJ Fletcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one.
2 strikes.
Fly ball right down the line in left. But this will land untouched. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. One and 0 pitch on the way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Meadows sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Digging in, Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Too high, 1-0. Michaelis playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fletcher, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Outside, 3-0 now. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Here's the 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-1. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Stepping in now, Bo Bright, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. No runs, a hit, 2 left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's a lead for the American League, 7-5. Marco Gonzalez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For the American League, number 17, Marco.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter.
For the National League, the third baseman.
From the stretch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Gonzalez, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and a curveball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The 2-0 on the way is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Castellanos. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Standing in, Trevor Story, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. check swing here and a little looper. And that'll be the second out.
The batter, the center fielder, Austin Meadows.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First offering on its way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. NL down in order. They're down 2, 7-5. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The American League out front in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Kirby Yates is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Jonathan Villar is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Villar.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, the third baseman,
number 16 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 16.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The 1-0 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing. VR aboard here at first with nobody out. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
In the air now, out to left. Soto has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 44.
Michael Brantley will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Brantley.
Runners are at first and second with one away.
Nope.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
1-1.
The 1-1 is taken for ball two. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 00, DJ Fletcher.
Danny Jansen will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 1-0. Drilled to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. The AL out in front here, 7-5. Jonathan Villar will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
For the American League. Now playing second base, number 2. Jonathan
number 16 is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Number 66 will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Michael Brantley will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Danny Jansen will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Alex Colomé gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
48, Alex Colomé.
Wilson Contreras will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman.
So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. In the past against Alex Colomé, he's a .417 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line to the right side. but a foul ball. One out, nobody on. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Colton Wong will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Castellanos on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. They're down 7-5. Colton Wong will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Will Smith.
Number 23 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Ball one.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Ball one strike.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has a play. One away. Eighth inning now in this All-Star matchup as you get a look at the line score. The American Leaguers leading in this one as they close in on defeating their National League rivals. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Smith, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the American League, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Now batting, Nicholas Castellanos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Wong. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the American League 7 and the National League 5. Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, Brad Hand.
Number 10 will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Again, another foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Brandon Belt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. His career line against Brad Hand. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. Hand, a Minnesota-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter, Nolan Arenado.
Travis d'Arnaud will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the National Leaguers, number 37, Travis d'Arnaud.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Castellanos. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. NL down in order. They're down 2, 7-5. Number 10 will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 10.
Brandon Belt will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. David Robertson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in once again, Bo Bright. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Torres will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Gleyber Torres.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
DJ LeMahieu will get the call to pitch.